Hello there, Avon team members. Although this video, I just got space back on my phone. That's why I apologize for not posting any videos. But this one here is not only will I point out some good deals in campaign 24, and I'll go through pages because there are things that are no longer available, but I do want you to see over here. There's a second reason for making this video for those going for President's Club. If they are currently a Premier member, they're earning 20 or 30% and 20% on the fixed earning items. But when you give yourself a raise, when you make it the President's Club, you actually increase your commission on the regular Avon brand items to 40%. And you give yourself a raise on the fixed earning items and you receive 25% commission. So, and the goal to getting to President's Club is to receive that additional 10%. And that's actually an extra $1,000 in additional income. And, if you are a big fan of personal shopping, you're going to get 40% off your items instead of 30% if you're a Premier member. Now, a new Avon representative and a contender, you start out at 25% and 20% respectively. What I love about making it to President's Club is that you're guaranteed that 40% for a full year. So you're kind of like grandfathered into it. So everyone who's President's Club this year, we're good until January 1st, but in the cycle of 2023, we have to get back to President's Club. And so you have to get back to President's Club to keep that 40% discount. And the reason I want to make this video is I want you to really work the inventory that we have. I want you to know what we don't have. And I do not want you to get discouraged from the fact that we don't have it. You have to keep in mind that, this has been the norm since 2019, since COVID happened. And then after COVID happened, the Keystone gas pipeline was shut down. And this has just been a domino effect of people not going to work, and so on. Or the prices, think about it. How many businesses have gone under because of the COVID shutdown and the prices of gas, and they can't afford to pay people to come to work because the bigger corporations are making more money. And so it's a domino effect, and we were not immune to it. So I want you to keep that in mind. This video is going to show you what I feel are the best deals, and I think that you should try to have one-on-one conversations with your customers, but you could do a mass text or a mass private message or post something on your Facebook page that says, hey guys, I'm trying to achieve President's Club sales level. Would you be willing to help me? And then say, private message me if you would, and then have them private message you. And I know that my customers, when I ask them for help, I get their help. It's a rare occasion that I don't. And something you can think of too, guys, is, are you asking your current customers to share their brochure with their friends and family to help you to achieve this goal? If you're not, or if you've already become President's Club, ask them to now and in the future. I've been very blessed to have somebody take the brochure on my request to their office, and I've picked up a whole office. Sometimes a cleaning lady, or if they're getting help in the home through like an angel service, whether it be medical or house cleaning, you pick up a customer that way. So ask for help, guys. This is especially the time of year people just feel like helping other people. And I want to direct you to the team page as well, because to me, our best case scenario is where the customer spends $25, so you at least make money, right? But to get the higher award sales, they receive one additional item at just 20% off. This is optional, guys. The 20% is the no-brainer, because if you are doing the Shine and Strive and you're a new representative, or you're a contender working towards Premier, you only get 20% off of clothing and shoes. You get 25% off of the Avon brand core brand items. So this is the only way you don't lose money. And somebody had asked me about, they didn't know how to invoice it, and I forgot to do one ahead of time. But at the end of the video, I will do the invoice and give you a picture of what it looks like. If you're still handwriting out your, the computer does the discounting for you, and it allows the tax to be added, so you don't lose money. But at the same time, if you handwrite them, you know, I can show you the formula on how to do it. Although I thought I did in the example, but maybe I didn't. So anyhow, let's start with the positive, okay, guys? So I don't know why. I went through the brochure, but it didn't keep them in order. This is what we have to offer your customers, okay? And they are good deals. So, you know, these sell for $18.99 each. They get it for $23.99. Right now, it is still in stock. This is the Rice Bright collection, only $19.99. Very good deal. I'll be going through the pages too. In fact, don't let me. I can show you. This is what we have. So the hand creams are still available. That is a phenomenal bargain. Phenomenal. Not a fan of the little mini lipsticks, but they were in there, and you know, they qualify for this necklace, those certain pages. This is the Wild Deal. It's available. It's on the back. This is buy one, get one free, basically. They still have that. All of the white chocolate collection was still available at this time. This VDL Slim Glow Lip Balm, I think it's a different color. I wish I would have ordered it. It was $19.99 that I could tell you, but I'll show you that in the book. But, you know, these were things that were good deals. Still Christmas items that are available. Let me see if anything. Hold on. There might be things. I actually did see things. Okay. All right. Your customer can receive this Pearly Party Collection gift set for $14.99 with any purchases from 4 through 53. At the time of the video, this was available. So the other pages were available. It took me a lot of time to do this, guys, but I was kind of going through the book. The clothing I didn't check, but the bracelet and was the pin available? Can't remember if I even did the pin. I don't have it marked off. I believe all of that was available. The J and the P were available at the time of the video. I did not check these because I didn't hear that they were short. I didn't check those things. I do apologize. This only had 3X left, and I only checked that because I had heard about it. So, I mean, there's possibility that this stuff is gone. Slippers were something that I knew people would order. They still have the red and the green and the small in this brochure. These ones highlighted at the time of the video were still available. All of these were for that one there. Now this is your unisex. This was your gray. So your kind of your neutral colors, black and gray. So tan was already available. The 2 in the orange I marked off, they're gone. The 2 in the gray are off, but all the other ones were still available. I had the pleasure of being, my customer opened up her blue ones. These all sizes are still available. They are purple. My camera is doing a bad job with color, probably because I'm in my office. But those blue look purple. They're so pretty, guys. Real pretty sky bluish kind of color. But all of these are available. And they were, what were they, $15.99? Yeah, $15.99. All those were still in stock. So these were in stock. And then you can see everything but that is in stock. And why am I pointing these out? The reason I'm pointing these out is you can offer your customer, if they spend $25, offer them one of these items point out what's available at 20% off. Imagine if they spend 25 and they give you this 50, well, let's go up here. Let's go. They order this Holiday Hills Ski Land Light Up for $50. You just have $75 in award sales. And just so you know, if you take 50 times 20%, that'll be $10. So they'll pay $39.99. Okay, not available, but all of these are. Okay, so the snowman and the Santa on the sleigh are gone, but everything else on these 2 pages were still available at the time of this video. So over here we have 2 yeses. They're still available. Pretty much just these 2 are available here. This, guys, is $30, and pretty much you can see what you get. The customer would pretty much be, if they're somebody who don't want decorations, I would give them this at 20 or 25% off, because it's pretty much trial sizes that could be future orders for you if they're not ordering it now. And then over here, no. This is more like a nostalgic type of a thing. $30 for some lipsticks, and some are duplicate. I don't know. To me, it's not a fabulous deal. But hey, if you give them 20% off, they might be happy with that, especially if they love lots of shades. So you got to look at it that way too. To me, you can get a few uses out of each one of those. So in a way, it is okay for the customer. All of these were available. That's the one I was telling you about. It says Pink Sparkle, and then they get this hand cream in Peony and Rose. So I think that was a nice set that I completely forgot to think about ordering, but I will now. These are gone, unfortunately. Okay, I want to point out this is full size, and you're getting 2 extra items along with it. And then these are just all trial sizes, but definitely a nice gift for somebody who likes to use the Belif products, and it's a good way to get reorders. Okay, so this was the only thing that was available on this page. Okay, these are box gifts that, you know, $39.99 here. It's like buying one and getting one free. It's the Isanox, so it's our high-end skincare. It's boxed. It's a day and a night. Sometimes that's the gift you buy for yourself, right? Customers will buy themselves a gift. This is another really good deal. It's $35. You're getting the Bakuchiol, the Pharmex Bakuchiol serum and cream, and these are alternatives to retinol, just so you know. And then you get an acupressure wand to massage your face, and it says to enhance absorption of the serum and the cream. So it's like getting one free, you know. And then all of the white chocolate, strawberry, white, hot chocolate, all of these items are still available. This is a really good deal here, guys. They sell for $3.29 each, and they're $6.99. So, and they're vegan. Now, they are only 1 ounce. Keep that in mind. But that is another box gift that makes it easy. You know, customer could spend $25 on these to give out as gifts to maybe their grandchildren, and then buy something for themselves at the 20% off discount. Now, if you're a President's Club member, okay, these are both available right now. But if you're a President's Club member, you can work with this. If you're like not quite to President's Club yet, you can work with this. Okay, so now let me pause a minute. I'm focusing in. We were covering pages 4 through 53. Now in campaign 24, let's go down here. What is good about this is they're going to get this free eye serum, and I'll point out some other deals, but notice that we had a price increase on our best, what I call our best sellers, at least mine. So the customer has to spend $40 on certain pages. That was it 53 through 78 or 54 through, probably should just look to be sure. $40 skincare purchase from pages 54 through 78. Okay, so that is a $40 value. So let's go to pages 58 and 59 because these are included. This is a phenomenal steal. If it was bought separately by your customer, they would pay $92.97. This saves them $52.98. And let's think of it this way. They spend $25. You remind them that they get the free eye cream, which is a $40 value for free. If they buy this, of course, we're going to be 1 penny off, right, guys? Isn't that the way it goes? I forgot about that. We got to get to that $40. But this might be what they take 20% off of, right? But could you guys just zoom in as I look at the time? It is 16 minutes already. But such good values. Like, imagine they buy this $32.99 and something else. I'll find something. I'll pause this and look for something else that's, I don't think anything was excluded. No, nothing was excluded. So there'll be something in one of these pages, like probably a mask. We could probably get a mask in here for $2.50. This would be another low-end price item. But yeah, really focus in on these guys. Look at them. Do you currently sell them? Did a customer wish she had an alternative to her Nutura that is currently on back order? They can get this whole collection for only $21.99. They're going to get a cream. They're going to get a serum. They're going to get an eye cream. They're going to get a face bright. Now, that's the smaller size. But, you know, this could be the comparable alternative to Nutura. And there isn't anything on here that's not guaranteed by our by our 45-day money-back guarantee. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see even here, guys. Something for hand cream for $2.69. There you go. You buy this and you get that. You're already over, and maybe you can buy that. Just buy that for yourself. But see how that's the $40, the 1% advanced retinol serum. In this collection, you know, that booster went up to $19.99. There it is there. Such a great bargain. And you want to point these bargains out. And then, so you want to make money too. So help them, help them with what they already currently buy to help them shop and save money as if it were like Cyber Monday or, your personal Avon Cyber Monday or Cyber Week or whatever. Here we have the micellar water, only $8.99 if you needed to add something to get them over the $40 so that they could get that free eye cream. Here we have these trial sizes for $17.99. See, it could be any combination. It could be two $20 items to get them to $40. Here's mask for $2.50. Keep that in mind. Here's your aloe vera soothing gel, only $6.99 to help them get to that other, even like this, the smaller $6.49, the $7.20. If you're trying to convert somebody to that, currently using Nutura and we're out of it right now, maybe have them try this and guarantee it for them. Here's some cleansers, facial wipes. Pretty sure it said to page 78. See how I told you those hand creams are $3.29? Here's two different other masks. I have to hope they're available. Okay, the Belif is included in that. That one, and yeah, this makes sense. So it stops on that page. But that one deal, this aloe vera, true, it's the Aqua Bomb, but it's the aloe, okay? So it's for sensitive skin. So it's still not going to be... It's going to be the water-based one, if that makes sense. That sells for $38, guys. They're getting it for less than they would pay on these pages over here. So I hope you help them. be of service here, be of service to them, help them to find the great deal so they appreciate it going forward. They can, they fall in love with any of these products. You have repeat product customer business the whole rest of the year. So just so you know, there are some lower prices here on a lot of the lip stuff, just so you know. So if you have a customer that's already using that, point that out to them. We're going to skip to page 97, and we're going to point out that if they spend $30 on pages 96 through 99, that they can get this oil rewind roller ball. So it's to help absorb oil off of their face during the day. And I think we all know what that's like. We have a lot of this shade available still, guys. Just wanted to share that with you. I didn't check these. I know the lighter shades of this are gone, and they don't know when they're coming back. I did want to share with you that, you know what? Well, the palettes were $27 when the $22 ones went out of stock. I did offer it to people, but nobody took these ones. I think they wanted a smaller size. But that was a great deal when they were 27. So my apologies for bringing that up. But hey, if you know somebody who uses that and it's $33 on award sales right now, if they spend $25, they could get that for the 20% off. And again, if you're a Premier, you can offer 30. You have to maybe do this on an individual basis too, as the customer shops the book with you. I forgot to see. Okay, yeah, there is. So you'll get a pink Himalayan pink salt exfoliating soap with any $25 purchase from pages 105 to 125. So there's 20 pages for them to shop from. So this is obviously really a great deal. Not so much this one, guys, and I'll tell you why. I mean, yes, it's a good deal, but whenever they see on the back of Campaign 25 that Bali is only $9.99, it isn't such a great deal at this time, right? Because they would be like, oh, I would have saved more money had I bought them. I feel like it would be, 10, 20. Nah, it's still okay. It's an okay deal. Because if they see it for 10, that's 23, 24, 25. Oh, it's still an okay deal. But this one's saving your customer $12.18. And what if your customer doesn't want to buy the Candid? What if you have a customer that loves Candid and another one that loves Far Away? You could actually order this and give them deals. Like say, hey, would you be interested in ordering a Far Away if I gave it to you for $15? And then you can say, and we can pair that with a $2 deodorant. And the Candid, you could sell it, say, I'll give it to you for the former price of only $11.99. Does that make sense, guys? So you have to have customers that are buying this fragrance, or else that it's kind of like null and void. And the only other thing, if you want the higher award sales, you could buy any of these and write them off as testers, because we don't really have samples of it anymore. So you do need spritzers. But at the same time, I don't know, if you already have one or two of these and you don't have the other one, thinking award sales, thinking I want spritzers, knowing that you will use the spritzers on your customers. I don't want you just buying them and saying I have spritzers and writing them off and letting them go to waste and getting rancid over 5 years of sitting at your house. I don't want you doing that, guys. You want to spritz people, it develops on them. That's how you get to sell. But I would definitely wait until Campaign 25 to order the one for $9.99. So fast forward, this one, the Mesmerized Black and the Perceive, which is one I would have wanted to order, is on back order until December the 5th. Now, we close December 5th. If it's not available by the end of 24, the bad thing is it only allowed me to put it on the wait list. It did not allow me to store it because, guys, like I have $2.99 Glimmer Sticks sitting in my cart that will bill out at $2.99 in campaign 24 because I set them in my cart. Now, these are available, and if you know they're a good deal, and I have not looked in 25, it may be a repeat of the same order, same thing, and I don't know that. Actually, I'm going to pause and look. No, guys, I'll actually let you see what 25 is. There's the fragrances for 25. So it's just a single fragrance. So these are definitely the bargains over here. And these I would definitely spritz men with if you do that. If you don't do that, don't put money and have it sitting at your house. This is what it'll be. These are going to be really good. I hope they're available for next campaign. Okay, so this is the end of the campaign 24 brochure. And this is where, you see it's a phenomenal bargain. This is when you point out to your customer, if they got 20% off of that, it would be $8 off. So they would spend $32. And you can point out, look at how much this would cost you individually. And if you have someone using Power Serum and the Night Platinum, they'll see that they're getting both of those for $40. They're already saving money. And then they get to try these. They could look at those as freebies, discount and freebies. And if you give them the 20% off, how great is that? So you want to make it appealing to them. Help them see the value in what you're sharing with them. Let them know, hey, that went up in cost, So remember, that is all that is available that I showed you going through the book. That was kind of like what we call Christmas items. Okay, and I'm just going to go over, hopefully this is on the team page. But this is where you don't lose money. Order $25 or more and receive one additional item at 20% off. I do better when I do this one-on-one because each customer is different. I can tell you that Sherry buys the Candid and Melanie buys the Far Away. And I don't have to tell them about the deal in the book. I just say, hey, Melanie, do you want your Far Away for $15? And I'll throw in of course, I'm a really good sales representative, so I actually took care of them when Candid was like half price and Night Magic was with it. I sold them for $5.50. They actually called me and said, how did you sell so much fragrance? I said, because I pointed out the deals to my customers. But anyhow, that's what I'm saying. That's why the one-on-one experience is so much better. So, okay, this is null and void because this is gone. So I guess we can't even use that. But you know what we could do? You have to think positive, right? What would be the alternative there if we were just going with men's fragrance? Okay, remember I said you could do this individually? What if you sold any two of that are available? So let's say do you have somebody who uses Mesmerize? Do you have somebody who uses Perceive? How about what woman doesn't have a few men in their life that could order two of these? What if, see, this is where you go individually. This is almost $25, right? Say if you buy this, I'll give you this set for 20% off. So she'll save $4. You see where I'm going with that, guys? What's the other thing? Okay. This here shows you too. This would be the award sales if it were $29.99. Where's that little, what isn't that curse? I like it when that has a little purple arrow. But if you could read through this on the team page, guys, or maybe you can just freeze it as I scroll. But a contender is going to make $7.50 on the first set, and they're going to earn $1.50 on the second set. Like that was if they bought one of each, right? They bought the men's and they got theirself the haiku. That was just a scenario. But I just want to show you, you're going to make money and not lose money and get higher award sales working it this way. Here was another one where that was the deal for $32.99 on the Equinox. Remember, if they get to $40, they get a free eye cream. And then they buy the Wow deal and they pay $32. Now you have $72.99. But think about it. This is already $33 in award sales. They only need, okay, so you need a 701 purchase. Just the vitamin C lip treatment is $7.99. Ask them to buy that, and you're going to make your money off of that as well. You could say, I'll give you $1 off. And then, now you've added $8 more to you're at $80 in award sales. Okay. But take the time to kind of read through this and see how I pointed out about the rejuvenating for $7.01. But all right, I hope this helps, guys. I hope this is 30 minutes of your life that was well worth listening to. Please reach out if you need more help. And I'm going to stop this, start uploading it, and then I'm going to do a video on how to create the customer invoice for the discount.